my God, I'm coming.
Now if you feeling how I'm feeling, put your hands up high. If you feeling how I'm feeling, put your lighters in the sky. Now if you feeling how I'm feeling, put your hands up.
What's up, FC Club? It's your boy, it's me, XP. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been quite some time since I just sat here and talked about what's going on in wrestling, but I feel like I need to talk about this. I need to get some shit off my chest. So Sunday was the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match, you know? So with this being the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match, this was a big deal to have the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. So this was a good match. I enjoyed the match. I thought it was a really solid match. I thought the pay-per-view in general was solid, except for the 2 out of 3 falls. No, the Raw Tag Team Championship match. I did not care about it, and so did I. Look, I don't think anyone in the world cared about this match. I didn't give a single shit. I honestly kind of fell asleep, so waking me up when it ends, because I wanted to see the Universal Championship match as well, and that was after the fact. But anyways, the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match took place. And it was a big deal because it was, you know, the first ever one. And Asuka won it, which was not a surprise at all. We kind of expected it. Sasha Banks was the Iron Woman. I don't remember how long she lasted in the Royal Rumble match. It was like 50-some minutes. That's cool too. But apparently, now that Ronda Rousey is in the WWE is just not going to talk about the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match, according to people on Twitter. So a lot of people are just saying that Ronda Rousey stole the spotlight for the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match because she showed up at the end while Asuka was celebrating. Now, okay, let me get my thoughts out here. It was a good idea until they did it, and then someone else brought up a better idea, and then that idea was like, yeah, we should have went with this idea instead. Because the way they did it was kind of stupid. I mean, it was the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match, and you have Ronda Rousey come out. And now, they changed the format this year, because if a SmackDown and Raw Superstar won, you know, like if a SmackDown Superstar won, they obviously won't have to do WWE Championship. But this year, they let them choose who they wanted to face. Now, obviously, Shinsuke chose AJ Styles, because who wouldn't want to see AJ Styles Shinsuke Nakamura at WrestleMania 34? I don't know. But Asuka was told to choose between Charlotte and Alexa Bliss. And before she chose, Ronda Rousey came out, offered to shake Asuka's hand. Boom, her hand got slapped. She had to stare down with Charlotte. The crowd popped. She shook Stephanie McMahon's hand, pointed at the WrestleMania sign weirdly because she came out smiling and she was like, she did that. It was fucking weird, but she kept doing that. And then she left and it ended. Now, this was a good / bad idea. Now, I would have just had her in the Rumble match, get eliminated, but at least you know she's there. But the way WWE did it, it looked like they brought all the attention to Ronda Rousey, which kind of makes sense because it's Ronda Rousey. But, once again, it's the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. People are going to act like they're going to stop talking about this match just because Ronda Rousey showed up and fucking Family Guy Evil Monkey pointed at the WrestleMania sign. That's not the case because Raw kicked off talking about the match. Oh my god, that's getting me mad because I've been seeing people complain all day. They kick off talking about the match. They have the winner of the first ever. I'm going to keep emphasizing the first ever because we're going to keep hearing that for years, okay? The first ever Women's Royal Rumble match, Asuka comes down and Sasha Banks comes down. And then they have some words. You know, Stephanie McMahon is just she's talking about the match. People are acting like they're about to just sweep this match under the rug because Ronda Rousey showed up. Like, what? Like, the ending of the Royal Rumble kind of built suspense because, you know, it's WrestleMania season. It's time to build some storylines. Asuka won the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. They're not about to sweep that under the rug because Ronda Rousey showed up her beautiful smile and fucking Family Guy Evil Monkey pointing at the sign again. No. She won it. She's going to be addressed as the first ever Women's Royal Rumble winner. It's not like Ronda Rousey did not change that. It still happened. Every time Asuka's going to enter in any match for like this whole year, they're going to mention she won the first ever Royal Rumble match or the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. They're not about to just forget about this because Ronda Rousey showed up and she stole her spotlight. Shut the fuck up. Look, It's a thing that happened. We gotta get over it. Asuka won. We knew this was gonna happen. Ronda Rousey in the WWE. Where do they go from here? It's bringing attention to the women's division because, quite frankly, before this, the women's division was getting kind of stale. Nothing was happening. They need like tag titles or some shit because one feud is not doing it. And it's like, with the way Raw booked their women, all it is the main feud, and then you throw in the rest of them in the tag match. And then you have these stables, Absolution and fucking Riot Squad, who are the same exact stable on different shows. It's just fucking stupid, okay? And this is why Ronda Rousey's in the division, and hopefully she shake things up. Good idea to me. The way they did it was stupid, but a good idea. And now that Stephanie announced the first ever women's elimination chamber match, having Ronda Rousey in this match is, you need this. If they don't put Ronda Rousey in this match, they are so fucking stupid. I mean, I just thought about it. Ronda Rousey is on SmackDown, and that's a Raw pay-per-view. Y'all fucked up. Y'all done fucked up. Look, I'm happy for the women's division. I'm happy that they got the chance to have their first ever women's Royal Rumble match because now they're having an Elimination Chamber match. They're making history. They're getting, you know, opportunities on opportunities that people did not think was going to ever happen. Now, we just wait for Asuka and Sasha to close out WrestleMania because that's what we need. After Raw, we need that. We need, look, Shinsuke and AJ, and then Asuka and Sasha. Like, bro, come on, man. We need it. We need it, but it's not gonna happen. But hopefully they are late in the show though. Like, they deserve to like co-main event at least. But you know, Sweaty Marks, who like set back women's wrestling like 10 fucking years, will complain about it. It's fucking, you know, a Stupid Shit Friday comes out. There are some people complain about the women main eventing the Royal Rumble. Like, I'm sorry that the men main evented it like 29 fucking times. They can't just get one. They just can't get one. They have their, you can't just give them one main event. Really, dude. That's all the time I have this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I just kind of went on a rant there. I just started rambling. I didn't have much of a point in this video, but the fact that Ronda Rousey is good for this division, maybe she may not be good in the ring, but I hope she is, because I don't know why you would want her to fail. She's a draw to the division that you want to grow. I don't know why you would want her to fail. She's a draw. If she was good, like, you would want people to pay attention to the division, and she is that thing that's making people, you know. Don't forget, Eat Garlic Bear Respect women's shirts are now available. You can look like this sexy beast right here if you buy a t-shirt. Link in the description box below. I'm X3 Fantasy Club telling you guys, Eat Garlic Bear Respect women and join the club.